Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to networkmarketingpro.com. I'm here at the home of Jack Canfield. Jack,
my pleasure, Eric.
Thank you for inviting me, all of us, to your home. We just finished a big, long interview for the network marketing documentary. If you don't know Jack, then you don't know Jack. Jack is entrepreneur par excellence. He is one of the biggest selling authors in the world. He's viewed as America's foremost success coach. He's written not only the 500 million book selling Chicken Soup for the Soul series, but also the Success Principles, one of the most amazing books out there. If you want to just understand the fundamentals of what it takes to be successful, the real principles, get that book, study that book, underline that book, practice what's in that book. I'd highly recommend that you do that, in addition to how many other books. I mean, it's been a lot, right?
I think I have about 250 books under my name at the moment.
250 books. Yeah, wow. That is just, it boggles my mind. He helps organizations all over the world. He's a big fan of network marketing. And Jack, would you share with everyone your thoughts, just in kind of encapsulation what we just finished going through, your thoughts about the value of network marketing and the intelligence of the people who are involved in network marketing?
Well, I think to start with the last half of the question first, I think you know all the people I know that are involved with network marketing are extremely brilliant people, and they're very successful as a result of that. And I think network marketing has been attracting more and more brilliant people all the time. I'm sometimes shocked when I see neurosurgeons and doctors and people with large law practices and people with, they've been VP of, marketing in a big international company who have jumped into multi-level and network marketing and direct sales and have been super, super, super successful at it. And so it's, to me, when I go and I speak at a lot of network marketing companies, the people I meet with and have dinner with and network with afterwards are just incredibly bright. So if you're looking for some bright people to hang out with, it's a great place to play. I think some of the benefits of network marketing, number one, you get to be your own boss and you can work as hard or as little as you want. The harder you work, the more benefit you get from it. You get to be a leader and to leave a legacy of empowering, inspiring, and motivating and educating people underneath you, watching people grow. For me, I don't know why, but when someone's really not doing well and then they start doing really well, that's more fulfilling than the lawyer who doubled his income. And there's so much of that goes on that just fulfills my heart at a high level. I mean, I started out teaching in the inner city high school in Chicago, and so I've got that underdog kind of let's go and make it happen approach to things. The community that's involved, that's created at these conventions and at the local meetings at level and the home party level and all of that, I think some of my best friends are people that I've met through network marketing, people that are presidents of companies. Now I still, monthly emails we exchange with each other and we talk and so forth, and I learn a lot from that. So community is huge. The opportunity now because of the internet, I mean, it's just so much easier to work this network marketing world because you've got everything paperless. It all can be done through the computer. You don't have to drive over and have someone sign something anymore. That took a lot of time to do that. You don't have to do as much of that. And because of the educational materials that are now available, it's phenomenal. I don't know any corporation that has training programs with as much support material as network marketing companies do. And I don't know what you would call it, the celebratory reward culture, the appreciation culture that exists is phenomenal. I mean, I go to network marketing company conventions and I usually stay past my speech just to watch them, the $1 million earners come up on stage or the new products to be unleashed. I mean, it's kind of like a piranha feeding frenzy of joy that occurs at these places that it's so much fun to be part of. It's like it's a positive, optimistic community of like-minded people who believe that success is possible, who set goals, who've overcome their fears and who are making a difference and want to contribute to their communities. And there's almost always a philanthropic cause that they've taken on that's doing really good in the world. So if you can go and get healthier and make more money and make a difference and be part of a philanthropic cause and hang around optimistic, charismatic people as part of your job, I mean, most people can't say that. So to me, it's one of the finest industries on the planet right now.
Talk about what the power of making a decision to develop yourself personally in network marketing.
Yeah.
And as compared to any other place. If you just decide inside of network marketing that I'm going to work on me, I'm going to work on getting my mindset, my skills, my attitudes in a better place, how important that is and why network marketing tends to create better personal development programs than just about any other profession on earth.
Well, I think they create them because they know that in order to have a successful company, people need to be positive, optimistic, motivated, inspired, and that's something that requires constant attention. And so whether it's through webinars and teleseminars and live seminars and books being sent out and audio programs and all that, there's this constant engagement with people around the issues of personal development. And basically, you can't do better than you are personally. In other words, the more you become self-confident, the more you are open and loving and kind, the more you are embracing change, the more you're less afraid of failure and rejection, and you overcome your fears, the more you're going to be successful at this business. But also, you're going to be a better parent, a better husband, a better neighbor, a better church member, a better everything. And so every part of your life improves. And as your attitude improves, your health improves, your relationships improve. I've seen people get involved in network marketing companies, and 2 years later, their wife said, that's the best thing that ever happened for our marriage. Because most network marketing companies, it's a couples thing. The wife or husband comes to the convention with you and they get exposed to all this education with you. And ultimately, people that thought you were crazy for doing that become your partner in business and so forth. And it is a family that supports families, and from my experience in most cases. So the more you grow yourself, the more someone said, as your self-worth grows, your net worth grows. So as your self-esteem goes up, your confidence grows up, you have just a better life.
Yeah.
Happier.
Yeah.
And a lot of these companies now are focusing on happiness. Happiness is the big new buzzword in this human potential movement. And there's so much research now about what makes people happy. And so much of what happens in network marketing, which is about service to others, being part of a community, etc. These things are the things that create happiness. So it is kind of a machine that actually builds happy people.
I don't know if have you read the book Well-Being?
I have not.
You should read that book. It's the Gallup organization's global study on what creates well-being in a person's life. Fascinating, great book for you to get. How can people, learn more about you, learn more about what you do, your books, your programs? What's the easiest way to do it?
It's really simple. Go to Jack Canfield, that's CANFIELD.com, just jackcanfield.com. And we have books, trainings, resources, audios, home study programs. We train trainers.
He's been doing this for his whole life. So if he's got a newsletter, go sign up on it. If he's got a program to start and you can get yourself introduced to him, at a minimum, get yourself the Success Principles book, because that book, I think, don't you think, is one of your best starters?
It is probably the best book I've ever written for the purpose of what we're talking about here today. It's someone wrote me the other day, says, next to the Bible, this is the book that I read every January. I read it all year long. It's changed my life. I'll share one quick story. Got a letter the other day from a guy. He said, I was online looking for the most painless way to kill myself. He was online. He was going to commit suicide. He said, I don't know why. Maybe it was God. He said, on the side, your name was mentioned. And I was curious. Said you could live a happy life. And I clicked on it. And I ended up buying your book. I read your book. I didn't commit suicide. I'm now happily making 3 times as much money as I used to make. I have a happy relationship. He goes on and on and on. I thought, oh my God, that's we get those kind of letters all the time. So
that's great.
Thank you for.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm not doing it as a favor to you. I'm doing it as a favor to them, to this audience that wants to get better. They want to improve. They want to go pro. Most of you have GoPro already, and you're studying that as far as the skills of network marketing. This is the skills of success that you can apply to any area of your life. So get your hands on that book, and you're going to see him on the documentary, and you're going to see more of him involved in the network marketing community, the Network Marketing Pro community, because he has a huge passion for helping you achieve your full potential. And I think we can do some great things working together. But that's our show for today. Ladies and gentlemen, our wish for you is that you decide to become network marketing professionals. You decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.